Welcome back to the channel today. As you can see behind me, we're at the Vehicle Wrapping Centre in Leeds. Today we are starting the wrap process on the RS3, but what I want to do is take you behind the scenes, because we're not putting a conventional wrap on this car. Just like the Hurricane next to me, this is a block colour in theory, but we're actually going to put a design on this car. If you guys had watched the last video, you would have seen a little sneak peek on it, but today we're going to get this clean, pull it inside. I want to show you guys what's really happening though, because we have a lot of design. Just like the last time we wrapped one of my cars, design is key. I don't want to go for a block colour. So this video, I want to show you what we've got planned. It's so exciting. I've wanted to wrap a car in this way, and this is actually the first full wrap I've ever done on a car. It's a very exciting day, but as you can see, I'm going to get the RS3 clean because I've just spent 5.5 hours driving here, so it's absolutely disgusting at the moment. But we're going to get inside, show you guys what's happening. I'll just show you this Hurricane. It's actually a solid colour, but it is orange underneath. But this is the 3M matte orange that the guys have done, and to me, I actually pulled up and didn't even know this was wrapped. So that's the sort of quality. I mean, look at the quality of the joins and everything. So yeah, solid colour on this Lamborghini. It's not something we're going to go with on the RS3. We're actually going for a printed design, but we'll go inside and show you. So we are in the heart of the Vehicle Wrapping Centre, and as you can see, well, I'll show you guys. So we've got a little test piece here we've brought over to this computer, and we're printing it out for you guys to actually see what's going on, because as I've already said, we're not just doing a normal wrap for this. I haven't gone in and just picked a colour off the wall and we're wrapping the car in any colour I fancy. We're actually proper digital printing the whole car. As you can see, the test print is going down here, and it will come out as a printed piece like that, and then we'll move over to actually laminate this piece of vinyl to show you guys exactly what it's going to look like full coverage over the car. Because we're going with a sort of matte feel on this with the sort of patinaed rusty look, I really want to show you guys the process of this. As you can see, as the printer actually prints, the wrap and the rust effect that's being printed on top of it, with the FYD logo there and the Voodoo logo here. Oh, I'm so excited, you have no idea. I've wanted to do this to a car for absolutely years. So as you can see, full rusty look being printed as a test piece, and then we'll take it over to the laminating area and show you guys the matte finish and the matte laminate that's going to go on top. Now, if you guys didn't see from the last video, this is the completed mock-up of the actual wrap. So as you can see, we're going for a full-on rusty patinaed Group B livery across the whole car. Again, wanted to do this for years and years. I saw a car many moons ago with this sort of patinaed rally car look on it, so I wanted to bring it sort of from the 80s and 90s eras of the Group B rally cars and actually put it on a newer shape Audi, you know, RS model. And as you can see, we've got the diamond on the roof, Vehicle Wrapping Centre with the AT Motorsport logo in at the front, Voodoo logo in Audi Sport with the Audi old school badging. It's not of era, don't get me wrong, this RS3 isn't of that Audi era, but I wanted to incorporate that to sort of give it its heritage. And as you can see at the side, we have FYDapparel.com, AT Motorsport, Voodoo, the Wrapping Centre at the bottom, and the diamond with FYD Media Car, which I thought, you know, as it's a media car more than anything, give it a bit of heritage as well as a little bit of new school with the number and the board placement. But with the FYD Media Car on the side, we have black bits with the red bits going across the bottom, AT Motorsport again, and coming around the back we've got the Voodoo logo in. But so happy with this. This obviously is a collaboration, and they absolutely smashed it, because at the end of the day I just gave them a list of things I would love to see, and this is what they created on the other side. printed, a bit of test print this side, and as you can see, we're putting it into the laminator. Again, matte vinyl laminate that's going on top of the vinyl. As you can see coming out that side, it's actually printed vinyl with the matte laminate on top, as you can see. Finished print behind me, very exciting process. Again, I wanted to bring you something a little bit different from the wrap sort of side of stuff, because I'm not going in and just picking a random colour off a wall and actually wrapping the car at the end of the day. This is a full-on digital printed to my specifications, to the specifications of the designers. So again, make sure you give them a follow, because they have literally come through on this. But we've done a test print to show you guys and show myself and sort of explain a bit more the actual digital print, the colours as well that we went for. Obviously Group B rally of this sort of era, these colours, we had the reds, the greys and the blacks with the white of the car. So I wanted to go with a little bit of everything, basically making a bit more of the white with the logos, but with the sort of splattered patinaed design. We have the white again with the patinaed design on top of the diamond, and then crossing it over where the stripe comes down the side of the car, you would have a bit of black again with a bit of patina on top. But very, very impressive. I mean, look how good that looks, and that's just the actual test print of what's happened here. As you can see, the actual vinyl itself, proper 3M, lovely, lovely vinyl. And again, protecting this wrap is main key, but I wanted to also bring a sort of satin matte finish to it. That's why we went for the matte vinyl on top. But whoa, look at that, guys. Now, just as we trim up the actual test piece, this is the other thing I wanted to show you guys, which is the forged carbon matte finish from this. Which one is it? This silver? Yeah. The silver. So this starts life like this, and it's actually printed to look like forged carbon. Now I'm going to go with a little bit of this on the car, just to break up the matte and gloss parts, just to give it a little bit of a different style theme, because usual carbon fibre and like matte black and stuff, I didn't really want to go for that. So this is something that I want to sort of bring into the wrap as well, just in small parts, because of course you can't get forged carbon bits for Audi RS3s, especially the 8Ps. No one makes any carbon fibre or anything for it. So breaking it up with little accents of this, you won't really notice until you actually are shown it. So I'm really excited to start putting a bit on the wrap from this, but of course you guys are going to see this actually on the car when I pick it up. And as I come over with the finished sort of test piece, you'll be able to see that the actual contrast between the two, if we have little bits of accent of this with this wrap, is going to look in keeping, because obviously just going with a flat matte black won't look right, or a flat gloss or anything like that won't look right. So I wanted to really break it up with little bits of this sort of wrap in with the full digital print. Very, very exciting. And in person, this is just looks mad. Actual printed vinyl, not just some random colour off the shelf. Very, very exciting.